Hey folks, I'm here and today we got a special view. It's a third person. No, this isn't a mod, this is a second computer that was recording this for me. No audio for today. Unfortunately, I left the microphone on and it just all you could hear from this perspective is just a rear of the set, the fans going, so that's all there is for that. Now, originally I had wanted to do a combination of first person and third person. Unfortunately, the first person, I had made some changes to the hardware, and as a result, lost the first person footage. So that's why I'm doing the voiceover. I had this whole plan for this, and so you can see me mapping everything out. What this originally was the crafting center, and we moved the crafting center up to where the storage center is, to make it so we were not sitting there running back and forth, and so you can see the original design, which I had, which is I wanted to have, like, I'm going to call it vertical beds, and eventually I decided that doesn't work, so I took those down. And you can see right now I'm trying to figure out how I can line up the beds, and it just was not working. I tried, you know, here's why I'm putting the post up, and then I realized that I can't get past to get into the beds, and that's going to be a problem later on. So I decided, after a little bit of, you see me moving around trying to figure that out, and I started taking things down, and eventually, there I go. And so I decided to go with what I would call a horizontal, so that's where I'm going. Starting to head out with that. Then I had this whole explanation of what I was doing, and interrupted slightly by a cat there. Oh boy. So I decided what I want to do is I want to make these like little cubby hole homes for everyone, and there'll be a chest at the end of the feet for people to put their stuff into. I don't got a lot of iron, so I didn't go with the reinforced chest. I just wanted the standard chest, so hopefully that's enough for people. And, you know, I really like this third-person perspective, so I want to do this a lot more, but hopefully intermixed with first-person. So I want everyone's opinion of how this looks. Now, with third-person, I did mess up the recording a little bit. I had the wrong recording settings, so it saved to a file I could not edit, so I had to upload it to YouTube and then re-downloaded it. It was quite a pain. You could see it, that little golem there, or whatever the heck that, yeah. Grey Dwarf, that's what that is, was doing his best to interrupt me. So, you know, it's actually quite interesting seeing from this perspective. I'm sitting, anytime that there's long pauses, I'm trying to sit there and line that up so that it works for people to actually sleep in the beds and not get stuck. We did have one person get stuck, so I may have to make some alterations to it a little bit later on. And I'm sitting there trying to decide where everything's going to go. Somebody had a great suggestion from the group. It's just that on the far end, make a great a fireplace, so that hopefully we would be able to sleep in there without having to put campfires on the outside. So there I took down the original porch. I was thinking I was going to keep that original entrance, but at the end, and there's me jumping again. That was me trying to get a way to sync up the video between the first person and third person, because my voice was coming through the first person, but since that video ended up being complete garbage with no voiceover, I ditched it. Taking out some more wood. For the most part, I think I ended up having just enough wood to finish this out right, and just finishing that up. Now, the whole time when I was doing this, I was worried that the original creator of this building would be upset because I literally tore it all the way down. But I wanted to keep the original idea that creator had put in. I just only extended it out 1 block, and I kept the same roof style and everything, and just repurposed the inside so that we could sleep, because that was another major issue. Is I've been sleeping in the kitchen for a very long time at this point, and so I needed a more consistent location to record to sleep in, and so that's where this came through. And I am working on another build right now as well, but I took the time to finish this out right. And let's see here, what am I doing? Oh, I'm putting the corners on so that it doesn't look goofy. You know, that was one thing that Medieval Engineers had, if you've seen that, is that it would put blocks in that make things look like they conjoined, which I kind of miss in this game. Here I'm bringing down more wood. I had to get some more. They're the last of my reserves, if you will. And I'm putting up the other side. It's just a mirror of what you saw on that far side is what I'm putting here. And then I start to put up the rafters so that I can put the roof on. There that goes. Goes up. Man, I love the look of that. Just the, you know, it looks like a building. Especially when I would look across and see like those side timbers reinforcing everything, and I'm trying to figure out there. I figured out that I was missing one in the middle. Put that up, and then some shenanigans get involved because let's see here. Did I get up on the roof yet? See, this would have been the benefit to when I'm actually would have been for the first person when I was actually I've got that build camera now, and so I was going up and placing all those build pieces. That's why you see me down in the center, and then I dismantled all that because I wasn't too happy with it. And there's me struggling to get up and falling down over and over again. And anybody that doesn't know, I have a profound fear of heights, so this was not fun for me. That's why I like the build camera, is because that, you know, I don't get afraid. So here I am going, oh god, I'm up high, and this took a little bit of effort because I really like that those pieces hanging off the side of the roof. Like, well, I gotta put those in. I gotta have those. So, yep. Here's me. What I ended up doing is I took out, I put those guys in all the way down the roof, and then brought basically I double stacked the ribbing, if you will, down there. Alright, and then we do a cut here shortly. I'm still doing the ribbing, but one of the biggest problems I have is, especially with the third person camera, is because there's no like one person sleep. So you see that the angle changed a little bit, but I thought this would be better for seeing the actual roof go up. There it goes up. Yep, ran out of wood. Had to put some more in there. There it goes. Anyways, that's it for today. All the rest I did was just made sure to repair all the pieces of the wood that got damaged by the rain there, and so you can see that going on. At some point in time, I do put a front little porch on that. I don't know if that's in there. Let's cut to that if I do. Nope, don't got it. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you got any questions, comments, comment section down below. And then let me know what you thought about this third perspective. Is it great? Want to see it mixed in with anything, or do you want to just see the third person and maybe have me mix in my first person audio with it? But anyways, this has been Ivan, and thank you for watching. Take care.